Welcome back to the YouTube channel. As you all know me, guys, or boys and girls, it's me, your boy, the President Peter, President of the Academic Nation. Boys and girls, I'm back with another video. So there's this video that I did a long time ago. It was titled How to Work Smarter, or How I Worked Smarter and Not Harder. So what happened is that I kept on thinking about that video, that actually all the things that I shared there, I should actually make a video about each and every one of them. So that's what I decided. So for this video, that's why it's titled How to Work Smarter, Not Harder, Trick 1. Meaning I'm gonna try to identify one of the tricks from that video and try to tell you more about those tricks that I used when I was trying to work smarter and not harder. So we are back again with another video. As you all know me, that I always try to stick to the time because I know how much time is precious to you. So let us get into the video. But wait, I was asked about these beautiful babies on my wall. So these beautiful babies, these are all my certificates from the University of Johannesburg. These are all certificates of achievements. These are all awards as they were bestowed by the Faculty of Science of the University of Johannesburg. So the first one, that was for Geography 1B, and then this one was for Geography 2A, and this one was for Geography 2B. So it's all crazy, I know. And then speak of certificates, today is Tuesday, the day when I'm recording this video, and on Friday I've been invited again by the Faculty of Science Dean to come and collect my 5th baby. It's gonna be my 5th certificate of achievement ever since I came here at the University of Johannesburg, the best university in Africa. You all know the vibes. I'm not an ambassador, but it's the best, I know. If you are debating, we can debate about that one day. So without any further ado, let us hop into the purpose of this video. Sorry about that. Let us go into the video. Booyah! So, ladies and gentlemen, the trick that I want to tell you about that you can use to do what? To work smarter and not harder, or the one that I used when I was doing my matric, which is grade 12. It's so simple. It's so simple. And it's there on that video. And the trick is using your home language to do what? To study whatever that you study. The trick is using your home language to do what? To study whatever that you study. Why am I saying that? Because especially in a South African context, type of schools, you find that at schools, or this is how it is, at schools they are using a different language of teaching and learning, a different language of instruction, which is English, right? They're using English to teach, whereas the learners or the children who are coming in those schools, they come from different backgrounds in terms of what? In terms of culture, religion, and even language included. So when I'm saying the trick, that I used was actually using my home language when I was actually interpreting those books, interpreting those notes. I mean that I was using the language that I'm talking at home, not the language that we were using at school. So at school we were using English all the way. We know it's English. Whether you're studying English as a subject, mathematics, life science, physics, whatever subject you can think about, geography or anything, it is all in what? In the instruction or the language, or written or taught in the language of English. So the trick is you have to use your home language. For example, at home I spoke Sepedi and Setswana, which are the languages, or which are my home languages. These are the languages that I'm talking. Hey, Bapedi. These are the languages that I'm talking at home. You see, so whenever I was studying, whether I'm studying whatever, mathematics, physics, life science, geography, or anything, I would interpret whatever that I'm studying using my language. For example, it might say that the process in life science, it might say that the process of homeostasis is a process whereby there's a maintenance, or there's the maintaining or the regulation or the regulating of the internal environment of the human body in relation to the external environment. So how am I going to interpret that? With my language, I was going to be like, okay, so ntwe ira gore homeostasis ke process e long. Do you understand that? I used my language to interpret the language that is being used to teach. Why am I saying this trick was the best, and why am I saying this trick is actually you working smarter? Because of your home language is the language that you speak all the time, and an evidence has shown that the brain actually recognizes something. So it learns based on recognition most of the time. So which language does it recognize the most? Is it the language that you're using at school, which is which is English, or is it the language that you speak all the damn time, which is your home language? Obviously, it's your home language, because of the brain or the brain neurons and everything. They are all used to that language. Therefore, it's gonna be easy to interpret the information using your home language. Even you are actually reducing that cognitive load in your brain. So your brain is no longer taking time in trying to to interpret the information, because of you are using a language that your brain is used to. So that's the trick. Using your home language to study, using your home language to interpret the information. That's the trick that I have been using, and trust me, it's not you working harder, but it's you working smarter, because it's you guys, the children or the citizens of the academic nation. So here's another bonus trick that I know, especially if you watched this video up until. So I want to give you another bonus trick. So this bonus trick is gonna help you, or is gonna actually show you how I did or wrote my notes. Even now in university, I'm still using the same trick. How am I actually structuring my notes? The way I write my notes, it's so amazing. I'm sure you guys some of you, they know this trick. So you see a simple book like this, né? A simple book, any book. You take out those 2 pages at the middle. I don't know what you call them. These pages at the middle, the ones that you can take out, them having both sides. See this page like this. You take out this page. You see, I took this page. It still have both sides. You see, you take out this page. After taking out this page, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna fold this page. Fold it how? Fold it into itself. Fold it to go inside like this. You see, you're folding it. Fold it like this, or flip it, whatever you might call it, because of English is not our mother's language. I repeat. You fold it like this. After folding it like this, can you see how many sides now it have? It has a lot of sides. So then, once you've folded this page like this is when you begin to write your notes. Whenever you are busy studying, you write your notes in this format, in this vertical format. You see, the brain sometimes, as I said, it likes to stick to one thing for it to, for it to memorize, for it to remember things. So this is the strategy, or this is how I used to write my notes whenever I'm busy studying during my study session. So let me show you an example that is already written. Look at this notes. You see, can you see these notes? Can you see them? You see, so all this page, it has notes in it. Can you see how beautiful it is? Can you see how amazing it is? So this is how I study. So this trick, if you also apply it, trust me, you're gonna collect these wonderful babies. So it's gonna help you remember some of the things. Remember You see, studying, it's all about memorization. It's all about you being able to memorize and remember those things, especially in content subjects like life science, like geography. It's all about you, because they can tell you, they can tell you to do what? To mention characteristics of a tropical cyclone, especially if you're in grade 12. They can tell you to mention characteristics of this. So whenever you have a page like this, it's gonna help you to list your things, and then it becomes very easier for you to actually remember those things. So this is the trick, guys. So thank you for watching this video up until to this end, and you all got a bonus for that. So I hope you're gonna be applying that and you're gonna be the best, because of in the academic nation we are the best. And then those who are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Just click that subscribe next to President Peter. Click, so that whenever I drop another video related to the academic nation, you ain't gonna miss it. So without any without any further ado, the president is out. Ciao.